he's got a deep bag. He's got an incredible talent, and every year he works to add to it.
No doubt, Craig, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
Pass to Tatum. Off target from three-point range.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Green, the screen. Six to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Jackson Davis. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
You could tell he assumed he'd be able to beat the defensive coverage, even though it was all over.
Jacks up a three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Back to Green. Pass to Jackson Davis. Thompson right side. Second chance shot. Good. He hits the jump shot.
That maybe not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
Out to Porzingis. Kept alive by Boston. Here's Brown. And finished off by Brown.
Brown's coach once told him, you have to want the rebound, and he has certainly stepped up his effort on the glass over the last few years.
Traps in the train.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
First personal foul.
He caught the ball in it.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Holiday goes in. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
RJ, the Warriors' dominance of this era has put them among the best franchises of all time.
Yes, I would completely agree with that. No one comes close to the Lakers and Celtics, though, Kev. The Warriors, after the Spurs, I think the Spurs are 3, but the Warriors and the Bulls, because... They had 2 dominant eras, and not much really before, and not much really after.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. To the paint. Shot clock at 5. It's Curry outside. They get it back. Pass to Green. Thompson outside. Back to Green. The clock winding down. And Green slams it in.
A big part of his game offensively. Green fantastic at the pick and roll game.
The kick out to Holiday. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Now Porzingis. And stolen by Wiggins. Inside. Green. Out to Thompson. Outside Green. Pass to Jackson Davis. That one no good. Nice D from Porzingis. Here's Brown. Out to White. Fires the three. Good on the three-point shot.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Here's Green. The tray.
Get it right now.
Porzingis with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Back to Brown. It's White on the wing. Out to Porzingis. 5 on the clock. 8 feet away. Tries again. Here's Brown.
Good shot, boy.
No good. That would have tied it.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
To the inside. And he finishes nicely on the way. 6 points for Klay Thompson.
That's a fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused in on Steph.
Everybody was at the top of the key.
End of the first quarter. Warriors ahead. Up by 4.
Better be careful, double team.
Chase Center. You're watching 2K Sports. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
We talk about Tatum's offense, and for good reason, but his play on the defensive end is really valuable for this team.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game. And that one misses.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Celtics trail by 3. Left side, Brown. Here's Pritchard. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Here's Paul. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Chris Paul is on the back 9 of what will be a Hall of Fame career, but he's not ready to hang it up just yet. He said, I don't know if I can ever retire because the emotional roller coaster that you go on during a game, for real, there's nothing like it. His love of the game has never been in question, Kevin. Back to you.
Yeah, you're right, David. Never in question. Hey, thanks for that story. Now here is Horford. 3 on the clock. Here's Tatum.
Man,
Foul
nigga.
on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Can't even say that, nigga.
You love how Tatum commits to his shots. A foul won't stop him from getting an and one.
2 shots.
That one is off. Oh, Richard, the Celtics, an excellent defensive team. Very disciplined.
Yeah, you don't see them gamble for a lot of steals. They do a great job of just staying connected and challenging shots without fouling.
Now here's Curry. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Back to Curry. Over in the corner, Kuminga. Pass to Looney. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Celtics ball.
And so Horford will bring it up for the Celtics. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line. There's Brown with the three. Here's Tatum. Pass to Horford. That gives them the lead.
Assisted by
Horford's got the lead up to 2 now for Boston.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Down low. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession. So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. And Richard, for the Warriors, a number of future Hall of Famers playing a part. But Stephen Curry, we all know this, is the center of it all.
He's the greatest shooter ever, Kev. We all know that. But when people say that he changed the game, a lot of times I like to give credit to the entire team. Having Klay Thompson help Steph be Steph. And having Draymond Green with that defense and his passing ability helps Steph's game go to another level.
Boston making a switch here. On its way from Curry for 2. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Pass to Porzingis. Back to White. Celtics passing it around. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Really unacceptable letting Porzingis get that kind of positioning. Once he's established, it's over.
Looney with the bucket.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Warriors foul. Chase Jackson Davis. Second personal foul. Team score.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. White, wide open, he fires. And he's good on the 3 ball. White's got 6 points.
And scanning the floor well. Porzingis all about finding open teammates when they've got a look.
Thompson outside. They set the screen. Pass to Jackson Davis. Horford in the post. Over in the corner, White. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
3 points.
An elite distributor for a pick man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
There's Looney. Rips it home after the terrific move.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Now here is Holiday. Here's Brown. Horford trying to free himself up. Brown, no good. Curry with him. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Pass to Thompson. Back to Curry. To the inside. Looney. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
The kick out to Holiday. Oh, good with the triple.
and he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
Because of his footwork and fundamentals, Thompson always looks on balance and does a great job of squaring his shoulder.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Golden State calls timeout. It's time for kicker.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
That free throw good from Drew Holiday.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
And here is Paul. Nothing on the board. There's a good screen. Higgins outside. Another three for Golden State.
We all know Wiggins has put a lot of work into his three ball, and you see the results there.
And a close game so far through the first two quarters as we reach halftime. Warriors lead by 2. And we'll be back right after this.
So why you think we gonna want to put that bitch in there?
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Boston trailing. Outside White. The three from Tatum. Green with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. Talking about the Grizzlies veteran Draymond Green, still such an important player in this game.
Yeah, it's just because he's so unique. He doesn't look to score very often. His main focus continues to be on defense and his playmaking ability.
Payton with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Over in the corner, Kuminga.
Man! It ain't on me!
6 wingspan. Porzingis has always been a big-time shot blocker.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
They is blowing that nigga, man.
And that's an intentional foul. Both teams deciding to change it
Man,
up.
they blowing that nigga hard.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Curry with the steal. Now the Warriors moving it up. Here. Oh, wow!
There's a warning that bitch.
Putting something extra on it. Wiggins showing off what he can do.
Now here's White. He's got 9. Tatum a screen. Over in the quarter, Porzingis. 6 on the shot clock. And by Porzingis.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But great, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
Wow,
And
well,
now
I'm
we've
his
got
ass
some
on that
time to
island.
check in from the sideline.
His ass on that island.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are a powerhouse, but they also know they're going to get every team's best shot, and they've got to be ready. All-star Jaylen Brown says comfort will kill you. These teams aren't waiting around to let us win the game. You've got to go out and prove it every single night. Success is earned every single night. Kevin, I hope to earn success tonight with my sideline report.
David, you are in the Hall of Fame, my man. You have earned it. Thank you so much. Celtics passing it around. Tatum a screen. Out left of the wing. Outside, White. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Misses off the left iron. And so it's Golden State with it. RJ, when we talk about the Boston Celtics, they've transformed into a real heavyweight out east.
Oh, they are a dominant team out east. One of the dominant teams in this league. Look, they have so much young talent and talent that they drafted and developed. This group, their only job is to contend for championships.
And, you know, you could see him bait him into that one. He was just waiting on that pass, and as soon as it came out of the post, he was all over.
Tatum on the wing. Pass to Holiday. No one near him. Wiggins with the rebound. And it's Wiggins with the ball for the Warriors. Left side, Curry. Here's Jackson Davis. White.
Man, that nigga weekend.
The Celtics on offense. Tatum on the wing. Back to Brown. Just to Porzingis.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Porzingis is double. The kick out to Holiday. Outside Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Wiggins, right side. Timeout called the Warriors. RJ, if you had to choose someone to take the last shot in a big game, Klay Thompson, I'm assuming, is right up there.
Oh, Ken, Klay Thompson would be my number one. He plays with an even temperature. His facial expressions never change. He's never too high, never too low. And look, we've obviously seen that he can knock down any shot at any time.
1:37 left to play here in the third. Curry with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Clock is at 3. They need this one. And again,
Man, they held me up. That nigga got lucky.
3 on 3. Pass to Horford. The kick out to Brown. For the lead. Back to Horford. The shot. No good.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
To the left side wing. And here's Looney. Pass to Payton. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Jason Tatum.
And RJ, with Gary Payton II, he has one of the most inspiring success stories in our league.
Undrafted in 2016, he spent 5 years grinding in the G League, but he finally broke through in 2022. His defense was a major factor for the Warriors' championship run.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Brown. Here's Pritchard. Here's Horford. Defended by Looney. Here's Pritchard. Left side Tatum. Shoots over Kuminga. And another miss by Boston. Paul outside. Hit by Kuminga. For the lead. And it's Paul missing.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Tries to save it. Here's Pritchard.
Oh, man, that shit would have been that shit would have been crazy.
Tie game in San Francisco. And time for a short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. During the break, listened in with Joe Mazzulla and his team. He told his guys to max it out on the three. If those shots aren't coming, then we need to move on. There are other looks for us out there. We want some diversity in those shot attempts, guys.
Thank you, David. Pass to Jackson Davis. And Green slams it in.
With how much Draymond moves on the offensive end, Green gets a lot of dunk opportunities.
Now here's Tatum. The flush by Tatum.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Outside Curry. There's the pick. Clock at 6. Porzingis with the block.
I love we got shit, man.
To the middle. And the dunk by Tatum.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
We'll get right.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Pass to Green. Here's Jackson Davis. Nice move. And he sinks the way up. Jackson Davis has got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
Nice timing on the pass from Green, finding the open guy with ease.
Gets the three-pointer to
fall.
fall.
Nigga to lead over.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Outside Curry. Thompson outside. Back to Curry. They double-team Curry. And the wide-open shot from Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Back to Tatum. Porzingis is double. Outside Holiday. Here's Tatum. Draymond Green with the rebound. And so Green will bring it up for Golden State. Outside for Curry.
Oh!
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Here's Porzingis. Brown wide open. He fires. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Outside Curry. .143 left here in the fourth quarter.
So hard.
That's short off the rim. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins.
That shit is crazy. Oh, 2 back-to-back. Niggas shooting that bitch flat line.
And stolen by Wiggins. Here's Jackson Davis. It's tipped. It's stolen by Brown. There's 1:17 left to play in the final quarter. Tatum with it. Now Green defending. Porzingis can't hit. Warriors trail by 3. And it's blocked by Brown.
Terrific anticipation by Brown, managing to see the shot coming and get ahead of it.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That was pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
The Warriors making a switch here. Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Well, they wanted every last one of those, and he delivered, making it a two-possession game.
And
he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Out to White. Launches a three. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Curry fires from way outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Full team on Holiday. Now here's Tatum. 5 to shoot. It's to Porzingis. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Porzingis has got the lead up to 7 now for the Celtics.
A sensational shooter. Porzingis really is a unicorn.
Curry with a wide.
Way too many turnovers. Some good defense, though. That nigga started the game out with the defense. I couldn't judge that shit was a shocker. That defense. I like it. Yeah, defense won you that game. For real. You had some crucial stops. Like, that shit was crucial. Defense, man.
are live in San Francisco as the Warriors are about to go into this interconference contest here. It's the NBA, and it's live right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And joining us courtside, reporter David Aldridge. The Bucks will end the road trip here before heading back to Milwaukee.
The world was expected of this roster coming into the season, and they've managed to meet those expectations. Only question is how they'll perform in the postseason.
Yeah, we all know that they'd be fine during the regular season. Oh, yes!
Oh! Is Dame trying to get in the dunk contest? Looked like it on that incredible finish.
From 7, and there's the bucket as Green finishes it off. This season is just about in the books, Richard. How ready are these teams, do you think, at the top of the rankings to get into the playoffs and go full force?
The postseason is so close they can taste it, but that doesn't mean it's time to slack off. You still want to end the year strong, even if you've secured a playoff spot.
Now, here's Curry. Providing around 26.5 points a game, rarely has an off night. Knocks down the three ball. Curry's got his second bucket of the night.
With all the attention Clay gets, it can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
Here's Lillard, and then Lillard slams it in.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Outside for Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Jackson Davis.
And we have seen Lopez really improve his shot blocking. Adept at using that length to alter shots.
Here is Lillard. He's a guy we see deliver on a nightly basis, averaging about 24.5 points a game. And it's Giannis missing.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot. While he's a bit undersized for a forward, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
And yes, records are made to be broken. But RJ made three-point shots. My goodness, Curry is so far ahead of everyone else.
Yeah, to me it comes down to longevity. LeBron passed Kareem on all-time scoring lists, so anything is possible. But it's hard to pass Steph because he's just going to keep going.
And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. It's a three-point game. Goes up on the top of the key. Curry can't get it to go.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Lillard outside. And Lopez has it in the corner. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Curry with it. Lillard picks him up. Pass to Thompson. The three. On the wing, Thompson. Over Giannis. And stolen by Lillard. .107 left to play here in the first. And Lopez has it in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hits the three-point bomb.
And the range Lopez possesses makes him so dangerous. He's a big that you have to guard at that three-point line.
On the wing, Thompson. There's a good screen to the paint. Curry looking around. Green, the screen. It's thrown by to Kumbo. Now the Bucks moving it up. Lillard outside. And Lillard gets double teamed. And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Now into the lineup.
And the Bucks decide to take their first timeout here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the first. 6 on the shot clock. Over in the corner, Portis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, just nice strength there and then just off with the shot.
It's his first trip to the line.
And guys, you might remember that he was not at his best from the foul line in their last outing.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And the Warriors making a change here. And Portis drains both of them.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
And the last second attempt doesn't fall. At the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Bucks lead by 2. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Looking at the Bucks, GA, they've made the playoffs every year since 2017.
And as long as Giannis is at the helm, that streak should continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to play with this kid.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, give credit to Lillard there. Outstanding work of recognizing the defense over committing.
Pass to Paul. On the wing, Payton. Oh, good on the triple. Milwaukee in the lead. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Lillard surveying the D. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
The shot. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Damian Lillard.
Team foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
You've heard people say it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability...
Oh, yes! Wow!
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, the Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Golden State Warriors have made the transformation from a league doormat to an all-time champion since the turn of the century. Now, some sources say that the Warriors are the most valuable franchise in the NBA. And right there amongst the most valuable in the world. New ownership, a new arena. They've made a difference to be sure, but make no mistake, Stephen Curry has been the linchpin. Guys?
Absolutely, no doubt. D.A., thank you.
Those high percentage looks are easy for Thompson. He's just got the touch for inside shots.
Lillard outside. To the inside. And to Kumbo. And the basket is good.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bucks.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And I also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
Right side Curry. Down low. Here's Jackson Davis. Lillard with it. This game he had 28 points. .151 left in the first half of the game. This one for three. Wiggins with the rebound. Warriors trailed by 3. Curry with it. Now guarded by Crowder. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Here's Thompson. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game.
Let me just say this, Klay Thompson is one of about 10 people in NBA history that you do not want to leave open for a 3. The defense has to make it harder for him out there.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And Richard, for the Warriors, a number of future Hall of Famers playing a part. But Stephen Curry, we all know this, is the center of it all.
He's the greatest shooter ever, Kev. We all know that. But when people say that he changed the game, a lot of times I like to give credit to the entire team. Having Klay Thompson helps Steph be Steph. And having Draymond Green with that defense and his passing ability helps Steph's game go to another level.
Giannis will take on any defender. Nice finish. That time.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
And it's Lillard missing.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Here's the screen. 6 to shoot. Curry gets inside and lays it in.
Just a wizard with the ball. Look, Curry's creativity is just incredible.
Now Lillard. He's got 6. Here's Antetokounmpo. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
It's a tie game in San Francisco. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
The Bucks, 24.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Milwaukee. And Lopez has it in the corner. A three-pointer off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's Paul. There's the drive. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
Here's Milwaukee now.
And RJ, don't you feel like the leadership of Chris Paul still will play a factor?
No matter who his teammates are at any given moment, there's no question who's running the show. Paul knows how to make any five-man group look like a cohesive unit, Greg.
Here's Paul. Here's Looney. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Brook Lopez. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Oh, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
Milwaukee in the lead. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Lillard outside. Inside. And Antetokounmpo. Yes! And the foul. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
One shot.
On the free throw, no good. RJ, the Warriors' dominance of this era has put them among the best franchises of all time.
Yes, I would completely agree with that. No one comes close to the Lakers and Celtics, though, Kev. The Warriors, after the Spurs, I think the Spurs are 3, but the Warriors and the Bulls, because they had 2 dominant eras, and not much really before, and not much really after.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Substitution on the court.
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo remains so consistent. He said, I want to get to the position that my game is boring. People don't talk about it because I do it every single night, but I don't get bored. The greats, the best players, never get bored. They always give their best every given night, and that's my mindset. Kevin?
Oh, D.A., I love it. Thank you so much for the report. Clock at 6. To the middle. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
Curry outside. The 3 ball from Curry.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Middleton outside. To the inside. Here's Giannis. And it's Looney with the rebound.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Curry in the lane. Pass to Looney. Steps back. Here's Curry. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to hit that tough fadeaway.
Middleton is doubled. 1:53 left in the third quarter. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. A minute 42 left to play in the third. Outside Curry. A floater down low. The shot by Looney, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Now here's Middleton. Still yet to score. Inside. It's Giannis throwing it down.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Pass to Green. Outside Curry. They get it back. Higgins outside. And here's Looney. Stolen by Beverly. .41 seconds left here in the third quarter. Launches a three. Shot clock at 6. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here.
It may be the most bankable play in this offense. Antetokounmpo on the roll with the finish.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Shots good by Green.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Teams changing it up here. Timeout called the Bucks.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
For your Warriors, 16. Here come those features. The nation makes some noise. Let's hear you if you want one. Show 'em some love and make some noise for your DS Breaker.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Now a timeout called by Golden State. Timeout called the Warriors.
It's time for kickers.
Beasley with it. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Drives to the hoop. Good on the shot. Beasley's got the lead up to 6 now for Milwaukee.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Here's Curry. Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by Giannis. Milwaukee leading by 6. To the paint. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And the Bucks with possession here. Antetokounmpo buries it down low. Antetokounmpo's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Bucks. I see him. Here's Curry. They double team Curry. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Pocket 2. Shoots over Lillard. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Milwaukee in the lead. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. And Lopez has it in the corner. Lillard outside. Just 4 to shoot. Lays it up off the glass. And now a 10-point Milwaukee lead.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Kept alive. Outside for Curry. Drills it from outside.
This is what Curry does best. He is so creative at getting into rhythm and staying hot.
Lillard outside. It's tipped. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Lillard outside. Inside. Antetokounmpo. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And also, they are working the opposition from the mid-range, continuing to fire away with confidence from there.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Higgins up top. And the rejection by Giannis. Lillard with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. And yes, it's good.
Crazy, crafty in traffic. Lillard beats you with skill, quickness, and that tremendous will.
Now Curry. Thompson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Green. Outside for Curry. Over Lillard. Curry, good. And that's now 19 points for Stephen Curry.
Well, Draymond has a special talent for setting guys up, especially for his position.
Now here's Lillard. To the inside. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Outside Curry. They set the pick. Banked in off the glass. Curry's got 12 points in just the second half.
The better shooter you are, the quicker you become. Curry makes it so hard to guard him in these little moments. He slips past the defense.
Crowder feeling it out a bit. Down low. And Antetokounmpo. Can't connect from short range. Outside, Green. Higgins outside. There's the triple. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I like when Green looks to score. He's good at putting defenses in a bind.
And both free throws good for Green.
Nice work there. This is a point in the game where if you get a chance to close the gap, you've got to make the most of it.
Here's Lillard. And he drives in. And then Lillard slams it in.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Back to Curry. Green, the screen. 6 to shoot. Here's Jackson Davis. Over Lopez. Jackson Davis can't get it to go. Here is Lillard. So it's Milwaukee picking up the win. This was a very strong showing for... Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers facing the Golden State Warriors. Fast break, the Lakers. Ben Exel no good. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Stolen by Thompson. Golden State moving it around. Outside Curry. Takes a three. Drains it. From beyond the arc.
Now doing it like only he can. Stephen Curry's accuracy is something to watch.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
Number 8, Kobe Bryant.
Driving in. Green with the block.
Well, let's remember a former Defensive Player of the Year, Draymond Green, sending it back.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Good on the triple.
Well, nice play by Klay Thompson, one of the best shooters in the catch-and-shoot game.
Bryant with it. Picked up by Thompson. The wide open look here for Fox. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. Golden State has come out of the gates quickly. 4-point game. Thompson left side. Ori with the rebound. Second shot opportunity. And Shaq puts it in. Shaq's got his second basket of the night.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
McGee a screen. Here's Thompson. Pass to McGee. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Now, even with that shoot-first mindset, Klay Thompson willing and able to make a great pass.
And Shaq with the slam.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. And another three for Golden State.
Good way to start this game. If you want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook. Baseline jumper. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
And Bryant gets it to go.
Lightning quick off the bounce. Bryant, one of the better athletes to ever play this game.
Now here's Curry. KD a screen. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Los Angeles.
Here's Kobe. Right side O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
Guys, I feel bad for the rim on that one. Shaq is one powerful dude.
Outside Curry. Here's McGee. Outside Green. Here's Curry. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
Well, from long range or from point-blank range, Steph Curry is a marksman.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the evening. That's good from Stephen Curry. Stephen Curry hits them both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substitution for your Warriors.
Bryant looking around. At the elbow, Fox. Shaq in the high post. It's stolen by Livingston. Out to Thompson. It's stolen by Jones. And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way.
The assist going to Bryant. Kobe's been improving on that facet of his game.
Now Livingston. Thompson for 3. The shot, no good. Stolen away. .34 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's West. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
That is just brute strength by West, powering through the contact inside.
Bryant is double. Outside, Fox. Lakers working the ball around now. Shaq down low. And the dunk by O'Neal. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Thompson from long range.
And you love the pride Jones has in his defense. He makes life very difficult for shooters.
And so lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Lakers ahead, leading by just one. The second quarter coming up right after this break. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
Guys, the post-production has been off the charts. I just like the strategy because it'll open up more offense later on.
The other thing they're doing is making plays off the bounce. And, boy, once they get a step, they're getting all the way.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Stolen by O'Neal. Here's Kobe. And two free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And it goes on Draymond Green.
The motor of Bryant never stops. Even inside where he goes right at the defense. Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Curry looking it over. Back to Green. Outside for KD. 4 on the shot clock. Buries the 20-footer. Durant's got his first points in this one.
So unpredictable, so versatile. When KD's working that pick and roll, the defense has a hard time dealing with it.
Jones for 3. Here's Shaq. Another shot, and it's good on the way in. Shaq's got the lead up to 4 now for Los Angeles. Pass to KD. 3-pointers off the mark. The Lakers with the ball. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you all, guys. Kevin Durant is dedicated to his craft, of course, but he relishes his connections off the court as well. He says there's so much you can learn from being an NBA player. Life lessons in basketball, the business around the league. Every stop around the way is an experience for me to accelerate and be better in the next part of my life. Kevin?
Boy, that's great perspective, isn't it? David, thank you so much.
Well, Green likes to push the pace, that's for sure. Great at making his way up the court and getting to the right spot.
It's Curry outside. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. Curry's got 8 points. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Warriors?
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
O'Neal. The shot misses. Great D that time from Green. Puts up a deep 3. And it's Green with the jam.
The defense wants to collapse on Stephen Curry. It gives him a great opportunity to make a pass and have his teammate get a good look.
Now the Warriors moving it up. Pulls up. Knocked away. And it's Jones with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 3. And the foul called on Kevon Looney. That is his first foul of the game. And the Warriors decide to take their first timeout here.
Warriors call a timeout. Section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the latest.
Back to Bryant. Outside, Fox. Lakers passing it around. Sinks the triple. Ori's got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
And Ori is the textbook stretch four. A big man with range for days.
Pass to Thompson. McGee a screen. Takes the three. And it's Fox with the rebound. Iguodala with it. And stolen by Ori. Outside, Kobe. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made one and missed one. The free throw drops for Kobe.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Kobe Bryant.
And Kobe drops them both. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Iguodala outside. Rebound the Lakers.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Thompson inside the line. Livingston with it. Scoreless thus far. Out to Thompson. Pass to West. And stolen by Ori. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
14 foul.
A free throw off from Fox.
And he's a clever physical defender. Fox also understands his spots on offense and how to be effective.
The Lakers in the lead. Outside, Ori. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by JaVale McGee. Iguodala deciding where to go with it. Now, here's Livingston. He takes it in, and he gets it to go.
Well, this guy's so capable of using that handle to get off the dribble drive. How pretty is that move?
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Livingston's got 4 points this quarter.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Warriors lead by 2. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Kobe. Taken away. Outside Curry. Right side Green. And he banks in the layup. Green's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Warriors.
Draymond Green will pick his spots on the interior. He can read a defense, and he understands when to attack.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. From deep, Green. And that will be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession.
Chill out.
Here's Green. He's got 6 on the inbound.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Stolen by Thompson. And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody back. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right. And that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Pass to Looney. On deep. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. Lakers trail by 4. Bryant attacking. Outside, Ori. And here is O'Neal. Defended by Looney. O'Neal is double. Just 5 to shoot. Now, here's Fox. Here's Kobe. And it's Looney with the rebound. Warriors leading by 4. Outside Curry. There's the 3. They grab their own miss. Back to Green. Outside Durant. Green, the screen. Down low. Golden State needs to get off a shot. No good on the 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
O'Neal with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Pass to Shaq. Kicks it out to Jones. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's Kobe. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Los Angeles shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. The free throw drops for Kobe. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Warriors leading by 3. To the inside. Iguodala. And Andre Iguodala with the slam.
Don't make any mistake. Andre Iguodala's been around a while, but the hops are still part of the game.
To the middle. Shaq can't get it to go.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
Now the Lakers on the break. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Shaq's got 16 points.
And Fox's teammates love how unselfish he is, especially when they're wide open.
Out to Thompson, and a wide open look for Iguodala. Hits the 3-point bomb. Iguodala's got the lead up to 6 now for the Warriors. Outside, Kobe, and Thompson sends it back.
Klay Thompson is elite on the defensive end. He's got length, smarts, quickness, you name it.
Another 3 for Golden State.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
And Kobe throws it down hard.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Pass to Livingston. And he drives in. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
The Warriors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for your Warriors, Sean Livingston. 2 shots. Warriors call a timeout.
Timeout called the Warriors. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
I'm looking at you, Iguodala.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. Enzo Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. 8-point game. Pass to Ori. Here's Shaq. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
He got a little ahead of himself there trying to pull the team even.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
Warriors leading by 8. McGee a screen. Here's Livingston. Kicks it out to Iguodala. He's looking for Livingston and finds him. McGee inside. Hits the J after faking out the D with the quick up fake. McGee's got his second bucket tonight.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And here is Curry. Inside. Here's Green. Back to Curry. The second chance effort. And it's in there. Curry's got the lead up to 12 now for the Warriors.
Oh, the offensive magic of Steph Curry never gets old. His talent level is just off the charts.
Kobe's shot is off. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Lakers trail by 12. O'Neal at the elbow. It's stolen by Green. Here's Curry with the three. The three ball from Curry. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
And the rebound goes to the Warriors. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. McGee a screen. The three. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Warriors leading by 16. Outside Curry. Lays it up off the glass.
Stephen Curry a little bit undersized, but he is so slippery once he's in the paint.
O'Neal at the elbow. That shot off. Excellent D that time there from McGee. Curry on the wing. For three, Durant. It's rebounded by O'Neal. Bryant.
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
Curry outside. Hands it from downtown. Curry's got 13 points in the second half.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Here's O'Neal. Here's Curry. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And another three for Golden State.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Warriors leading by 22. Pass to Durant. Outside, Green. Thompson looking for an opening. Clock at 4. Offensive rebound. Outside for Durant. Goes back up. tipped away. KD on the wing. From the arc. And here's Green outside. Bangs home the trifecta.
Draymond Green is a guy you don't mind taking these shots. He doesn't rush it. He's super poised. Nice.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, easy call.
First team foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for the Lakers, Kobe Bryant. 2 shots.
Bryant hits them both. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 19-6 run. Pass to Durant. Over Fox. And Green slams it in.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Kicks it out to Jones. Left side, Bryant. Going inside. McGee with the block. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. It's stolen by Jones. Now here's Kobe, the fast break opportunity. And finished off by Bryant.
Eddie Jones.
And he anticipated the play, and Kobe finished it on the other end.
And a deep three from Curry. Another three for Golden State.
And talk about a terrific stroke. The defense was hoping that a 3-ball that deep wasn't going in.
From deep, Green gets it to fall.
This is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
A festive atmosphere inside the building as we bring you Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. We'll see the Golden State Warriors facing the Memphis Grizzlies.
The team-first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
Shot is good by Curry.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
Now here's Bane. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
McGee with a steal. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Brandon. Clark. That's his first foul of the game. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Outside Curry. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Curry's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Just a wizard with the ball. Look, Curry's creativity is just incredible.
Here's Morant. He takes it in. And he can't jam it through. McGee a screen. Down low. And McGee with the stuff.
He just plays some of the most selfless basketball. Great find by Clay.
Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Green. On the wing, Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Smart outside. Spins. Out to the right wing. Here's Morant. Here he goes. And then Morant with the dunk.
That first step of Ja, he's one of the few guys that's not only quick, but fast. And this man is lightning fast.
Pass to Green. Now here's McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Smart outside. Here's Morant. Takes it inside. Misses in close.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Here's Green. And it's blocked by Clark. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Grizzlies.
1:57 left in the first. And it's Morant missing. The Warriors leading. Pass to Curry. Thompson with it. Now Curry. Pounded by Morant. Green. A screen. The three from Curry. Buries it from three. Curry's got 7.
Just another day at the office for Mr. Curry.
From deep, Morant. He drops it from range.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
A multiple-time champion and relentless competitor. Curry's drive to be an all-time great, well, he's pretty much there.
Williams from long range. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. .52 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside Curry. 6 to shoot. Goes up on the wing. And again, no good by Golden State.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. He's got his second basket on the night.
And this is part of Morant's role. As a guard, he's responsible for finding the open man.
Now here's Curry. He's got 9. And the first one at the line is good. The Grizzlies making a switch here. And so Curry nails both of them.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Jackson gets the bucket.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Curry looking it over. Barnes a screen. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be right back with you shortly. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Well, we've watched them force their way to the line, and it seems to be working so far.
Especially on the road, you want to come in aggressive. Let everyone in this arena know that you are here to play.
Golden State calls timeout. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
And so the ball out of bounds. Smart touched it last. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Kevin Durant talked about what keeps him going. He said, quote, simply put, I enjoy hooping. I like when the ball goes through the rim, working on my game, building with the team. It gives me joy that I crave, a kid-like energy. So I'm going to keep chasing that feeling. And the second that goes away, I'll call it quits. Brian?
Allie, thank you. It's Durant with a drive. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Durant too quick off the drive. Easy dunk for KD.
Oh, it's stolen by Iguodala. On the wing, Green. Inside. Here's Durant. Pass to Looney. Ooh, poked away. It's stolen by Smart. For the finish. And the dunk by Jackson.
No surprise, Marcus Smart. He's the one that starts it all. This man is a constant threat to the ball.
To the middle. Looney. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Clark. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Pass to Iguodala. Back to Durant. Launches it. And again, no good by Golden State. If they score here, they're back in front.
And they've been waiting to retake this lead for a bit. And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Out to Thompson. Golden State needs to get off a shot. They get the rebound. Right side Durant. Second chance shot to the paint. Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Smart dish by Durant, giving it away to a guy with a quality look.
Making making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. Here's Golden State. Curry with it. Jackson in his pocket. Back to Curry. To the inside. Here's Iguodala. And the foul on Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Here's Thompson. No made baskets yet. Knocks down the triple.
You just can't let Clay find any looks anywhere from the three-point line. He makes quick work from the coffin corner.
Morant, no good. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Three-point lead. Over Morant. Here's Iguodala. Back to Curry. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Bane. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Bane's got 7 points in the game.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Curry gets the bucket. And the Warriors lead by 3.
We know that Steph is the best shooter.
Oh, my goodness. How about that?
As usual, Morant bringing down the house.
Curry from deep three-point land. No good with the triple.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Morant. Pass to Bane. Clark with the screen. Morant with it. 6 on the shot clock. Called in by McGee.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Count that bucket.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Timeout call, Memphis.
Please give a big round of applause for your Memphis Youth Team.
Memphis trailing here. Morant with it. Now Thompson defending. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball.
Like what? Like, what is going on right now?
Outside Durant. And a missed layup.
It's so frustrating after a nice drive to just blow the finish.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The speed and athleticism of Morant is a tough combination to guard, which is why he gets fouled.
And Morant drops them both. .40 seconds left in the second. Pass to Livingston. Back to Green. The rebound by Jackson. Pretty even game going here in Memphis. Morant with the close range bucket.
A point guard with length. Morant can do a little bit more than just handle himself inside.
Down low. He can't hit that time. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. The 3 from Bane. The Warriors pull it in. The deep 3 from Durant. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Grizzlies out in front, leading by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And here's Curry for 3. They get it back. Here's McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Curry with it. Pass to Green. Clark grabs the board. Memphis leading. Smart looking around. Now Morant. Jackson the screen. Shakes him. Yes, sir! Ja can throw it down.
That play is Morant's ball handling talents pretty much in a nutshell. Fast, smooth, and very effective.
Here's Curry. Connects on the foul line jumper. Curry's got 15 points.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Kicks it out to Clark. Pass to Jackson. Back to Clark. Smart outside. Outside Morant. Shot clock at 5. There's the triple. That's his 6 make and 11 tries.
As Ja gets more consistent from range, he becomes that much more dynamic. And that, let me just tell you, that's going to be bad news for the rest of this league.
Oh, Curry doing what he does best.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Back to Clark. Pass to Smart. All sorts of time. Again, the Grizzlies. Good for 2 more.
Look, and if you're the defense, you have to honor Marcus Smart's mid-range, Jay, or else that's exactly what's going to happen.
Outside Curry. Inside. Here's McGee. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
Okay, I see you, Ja, flexing a little bit of muscle, showing off that athletic ability. Okay.
And it's hammered home by Green.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Timeout call, Memphis. Both teams deciding to change it up. And it's Bane with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's a 3-point game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. From deep, Bane. That shot, no good. And the Warriors with possession. Here's Livingston. Second shot opportunity. And that one drops. Now just a 1-point Grizzly lead.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of slowly working the glass. You literally practice that every day. You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Grizzlies with the rebound. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. And it's in there.
Just a heads-up play by Smart, pushing the ball ahead. He knows not to hold that ball when someone has a good look ahead.
gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, there's a youthful exuberance in the Grizzlies locker room that some say more resembles a college team. Jaren Jackson Jr. said, quote, everybody listens to the same music, does the same things, watches the same stuff. We all vibe together and we like hanging around each other, and it translates. Brian?
Oh, you like that connection. Allie, thank you. And the Warriors call time here.
Please give a big round of applause for your team.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. The Warriors trailing. Outside Curry. Curry takes it in. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
This is what Curry does best. He is so creative at getting into rhythm and staying hot.
Jackson outside. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Draymond Green. And so Jackson nails both of them. So it's the Warriors now. They trail by 6. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Curry drives in. The kick to Durant. Goes up from the block. And again, it's Golden State.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Curry finds some space. And again, it's Golden State.
KD using those long arms to disrupt the passing lanes.
With 1 on the clock. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Grizzlies out in front. They lead by a bucket. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Memphis leading. Now here's Kennard. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution for your Grizzlies.
And stolen by Durant. Thompson right side to take the lead. And the Warriors with another three. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And another note, how about the way they've cashed in off turnovers, taking advantage when given the extra opportunity. I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
Memphis trailing here. Outside Morant. Over Iguodala. That one's wide left. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Durant for three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three.
The shot-making ability of Durant is what makes his pump fake so terrifying. It gets defenders off balance and leads to the foul.
And he nails the third. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Oh, Durant with a steal. KD gets a step. To the right side. The putback. controls the rebound and the putback.
Boy, again,
Those
crazy
second
out there.
chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I had a chance to find out what Taylor Jenkins was discussing with his players. He wants his team to be careful with the ball. He's not happy with the amount of turnovers they've coughed up so far. He believes if they focus on being more patient on offense, that will help cut down on the giveaways. Guys, back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. And out of bounds, the Warriors will take it. Golden State with the ball. They picked up 11 straight. Curry with it, and Clark picks him up defensively. Another three for Golden State.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Outside, Green. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Now on the court is your White Squad. It's now timeout for Golden State. All right, the first ladies of the ball are ready to take the court. Give it for your Grizzlies.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Clock at 6. Durant. The wide open shot is on the money. And the Warriors lead by 12.
How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? Yeah, that's a trick question. You know.
Thompson with a steal. In transition, here come the Warriors. Lets it go. Again, the Warriors score.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
Pass to Smart. Fires for three. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Here's Curry. McGee with it. Left side, Durant. Oh, sweet move. The rebound by Jackson.
Does what he has to do to avoid the block, but hard to stay in control when you change your shot.
Outside Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
It's been all about Ja tonight. Can score in so many different ways.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Curry drives in, and a nice finish on the layup. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Pass to Durant. Now McGee shoots over Jackson. Here's Curry. And again, it's Golden State.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Second personal foul. Second team.
He misses the free throw.
In an era where so many point guards are three-point shooters, Ja Morant, you know what? This man is built different. He's more of a throwback. Ja wants to apply pressure by driving, not shooting threes.
Curry's shot is off.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
The free throw drops for Morant.
At the line for the Grizzlies, John Morant.
Both shots good from the stripe. And it's Green with the ball for the Warriors. Oh, stolen by Morant. It's Smart on the wing. Over Durant. The Warriors pull it in. Curry with it. He's picked up by Bain. Let's go with a three. The three from Thompson. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Their focus has been terrific. They really put on a clinic here today.
The opposition had no answer for them. The way they attacked them relentlessly was so impressive, man. That was a good win. Somebody help this man. Get this man some help out there. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in the game.
Pass to Green. The kick out. Curry. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Again, Golden State.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
From deep, Bain. The shot misses. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. They have to feel good about this performance.
We've got NBA basketball in store for you here at Chase Center in San Francisco, the home of the Warriors on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sidelines. And for the Memphis Grizzlies, guys, they come in off that loss to Denver. And, guys, the hometown fans not pleased with that dreadful performance. They saw their team get knocked out cold.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Well, we'll see how they respond after that weak performance. It should tell us a lot about their character as a team.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Now here's Curry. Providing around 26.5 points a game. Rarely has an off night. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done. And I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
Green, the screen. No one there. Curry as he lets it go. And the Warriors take on 2 more.
You see players around the league trying to copy Curry's one-motion shot, but there's only one step.
They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Curry. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Curry deciding where to go with it. To the middle. This one for 3. That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively. It's hard to quantify how impactful Jaren Jackson Jr. is on D. He does so much.
Yeah, the rim protection is elite. That's why he was Defensive Player of the Year, Greg. But he can also switch out on screens and not look lost. The sky is the limit for him defensively.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Smart wide open. He fires. Good. And the nice assist from Morant.
Look, Smart can be a difference maker from deep. Doesn't always shoot the best shots, but he's got the confidence to knock them down.
Now here's Curry. His last outing we saw him pour in 22.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And a wide open look for Payne. Green with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one's on Morant.
Second team foul.
Talking about the grizzled veteran, Draymond Green, still such an important player in this game.
Yeah, it's just because he's so unique. He doesn't look to score very often. His main focus continues to be on defense and his playmaking ability.
What I appreciate most about Green is his leadership. Strong vocally on and off the floor.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. On the wing, Bane. 6 on the shot clock. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And a key guy for this offense, Luke Kennard.
One of the best shooters in the game, can do it off the catch and off the bounce. Rarely misses a free throw. And when he doesn't have a good look, he makes the right play.
RJ, the Warriors' dominance of this era has put them among the best franchises of all time.
Yes, I would completely agree with that. No one comes close to the Lakers and Celtics, though, Kev. The Warriors, after the Spurs, I think the Spurs are 3, but the Warriors and the Bulls, because they had 2 dominant eras, and not much really before, and not much really after.
Here's Paul. After Memphis gets the 3. That one good for 2.
In the paint, Paul always stays nimble. That allows him to make adjustments that needed to beat the D.
Kennard for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
You know, I don't like to use the word shock, but that was a shocking result for me. Nobody saw that one coming. To lose to that team was surprising enough, but to get blown out like that,
I think they just got caught completely by surprise, and they never managed to fully recover.
The Grizzlies shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate. Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Here's Paul. That's tipped. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Kennard. 19 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Paul. Pass to Looney. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Just another assist and another day for Chris Paul, one of the best point guards to ever do it.
Williams with a clean look. Sinks the three-pointer. 5 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Looney. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
Few create shots as easily as Paul does for his teammates. He is just a great setup guy.
On his first quarter of play, we've seen plenty of offense so far. Warriors lead by 2. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
Over in the corner, Williams. Memphis moving that ball around. Pass to Kennard. Lock at 6. Jacks up a 3. Podziemski grabs the board. The Warriors lead it. A 3. And Chris Paul hits the 3. Paul's got 5 points so far.
So quick at getting the shot off. Paul has that one in the bag.
Kennard's shot is off.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Payton in the corner. Looking for Kuminga. He gets it there. Pass to Paul. A 3-ball. Rebounded by Jackson. The Grizzlies trail by 5. To the inside. And that one is hammered home.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. Morant looking around. Warriors with the rebound. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Grizzlies.
And we saw how competitive and entertaining the season series was between these two terrific teams last year.
It's always a marquee matchup on the schedule. I think it's going to be another fun set of games between them this year.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. 6-point game. Greg, for a franchise like Memphis, is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
First trip to the line for him here. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved.
Shot clock at 3. Bain, no good. Warriors leading by 5. Outside Curry. Curry on the drive. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
How about the quickness on the drive from Curry? The moment he finds his opening, that guy is off to the races.
Nice shot by Smart.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. The drive by Thompson. Misses from close range. The Grizzlies trailed by 5. Pass to Clark. To the left side wing. Here's Morant. That one goes in. Morant's got his second bucket of the night.
Welcoming any physicality on his way out. Morant enjoys that type of challenge.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the Grizzlies' backcourt is in the conversation for the best starting backcourt in the league. Desmond Bain says Ja is obviously the focus, and that's why I feel like we're a good combo. They want to sell out on him and pack in the paint, and that leaves me open on the perimeter to eye damage. Kevin, back to you.
And he does a lot of damage. David, thanks. A great... Whoa, look out! Goodness. Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you. And, man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And, yes, records are made to be broken. But R.J. made 3-point shots. My goodness, Curry is so far ahead of everyone else.
Yeah, to me, it comes down to longevity. LeBron passed Kareem on all-time scoring lists, so anything is possible. But it's hard to pass Steph because he's just going to keep going. I wouldn't really call Marcus Smart a selective jump shooter, but he makes sure he gets a good look sometimes before he fires.
46 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And, yes, it's good. Now, just a 2-point Warrior lead.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Looney. Some solid defense from Clark.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Jackson misses. The Warriors shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And the first one at the line is good.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
The Grizzlies trail by 4. Smart deciding where to go with it. Clark outside. Outside for Smart. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. The Warriors on top, up by 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
Here's Moody, and the slam by Moody.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Green, the screen. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Outside for Curry. 6 to shoot. Down low. Here's Jackson Davis. They kick it out to Green. From the arc. Offensive rebound. Pass to Thompson. Puts up a deep 3. The Grizzlies pull it in.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
What poise from Thompson. Not allowing for any distractions from his shot.
Clark outside. And it's off from three-point range. And it's Wiggins with the ball for Golden State. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Here's Curry. Over to the wing. Here's Jackson Davis. Here's Wiggins. And the rejection by Morant.
Bringing it on D. Morant with the swat.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And Richard, for the Warriors, a number of future Hall of Famers playing a part. But Stephen Curry, we all know this, is the center of it all.
He's the greatest shooter ever, Kev. We all know that. But when people say that he changed the game, a lot of times I like to give credit to the entire team. Having Klay Thompson helps Steph be Steph. And having Draymond Green with that defense and his passing ability helps Steph's game go to another level.
Grizzlies trailed by 7. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Curry outside. Curry from 3.
On a night like tonight, Steph Curry is must-watch basketball. He can score from anywhere.
The Grizzlies with another miss. Warriors leading by 10. Fires for 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
Their great outside shooting really fueling this run.
Here's Smart. Dives to the hoop. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Pass to Thompson. Another 3 for Golden State.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And it's Morant missing.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
RJ, if you had to choose someone to take the last shot in the big game, Klay Thompson, I'm assuming, is right up there.
Oh, Kev, Klay Thompson would be my #1. He plays with an even temperature. His facial expressions never change. He's never too high, never too low. And look, we've obviously seen that he can knock down any shot at any time.
Trains the three-pointer.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D chills him.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
Niggas shoot that bit for well.
Another 3 for Golden State.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
To the paint. Here's Jackson. Good. And a nice assist from Morant. Jackson's got 6 points.
And this is part of Morant's role. As a guard, he's responsible for finding the open man.
Curry's shot is good.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Steph Curry has changed the game, but he's going to be hard to emulate. Steve Kerr says he has maybe the best hand-eye coordination in the world. The coach is not bad in his own right as the career leader in three-point percentage, but in their free throw competitions, Steve says he swishes everything. The guy's annoying. I can't beat him. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Curry with it. Started now by Jackson. And that one's good. Green.
A big part of his game offensively. Green fantastic at the pick and roll game.
And it's Morant missing.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Clark with it. Still scoreless. Now here's Morant. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
The agility, the athleticism. Morant sometimes, I don't know, he just seems unstoppable to me.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Get up and make some noise once again for your Warriors dance team.
And that one misses.
And we talk a lot about Morant's athleticism and skill, but what stands out for me is his effort and intensity that he plays with.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has been. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today. We get going in quarter number 4. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Back to Curry. And with this new in-season tournament, Greg, the NBA continuing to innovate. Are they getting, though, too out there for you? Or do you like it?
Listen, I think it pays to be bold. And I'll be one to admit I was not a fan of the play-in. But I got to tell you, it's been a tremendous success. So I got an open mind.
It's so hard trying to stay down on that pump fake from Clay. He's just so tricky and crafty with that.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Warriors.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint. Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And the Warriors making a change here. Warriors leading by 19. Ball outside. Driving to the basket.
Making his presence known with that spot. Jackson Jr. understands when to go after blocks.
Taken away by Williams. And here's the fast break. Rose leading the way. And the dunk by Jackson.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Pass to Looney. Some nice passing by Golden State. And the three ball is good. Payton's got his first 3 points of the game.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Outside Williams. Here's Kennard. There's the three. Williams can't hit.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Paul for three. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul.
Substitution on the court.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Clark outside. It's Morant with the drive. And they pick up two.
When Morant drives, he is just so difficult to stop. His agility, that's what makes beating the D look so easy.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
It's truly hard to exaggerate just how explosive John Morant is on the floor.
No, because there is no exaggeration, Greg. It's just whatever you say and you see. It is impressive, and he is elite.
And for your Warriors, thanks team.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Wiggins. Outside, Green. 5 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And it's Wiggins missing.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Hits the three-point bomb. Morant got 5 points in the quarter.
In that first half, guys, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes as they have here in the second, trying to use that shot to stay in the game.
Thompson inside. On its way from Curry for 2. And the Warriors miss again.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
In the corner, it's Payne. Back to Smart. From past the arc. The Warriors pull it in. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Curry with it. Now defended by Bane. Outside Curry. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Curry's got 17 points here in the second half.
Good at keeping the game simple. When Curry sees the mid-range J open up, he rises up with confidence.
And it's in there.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Payne looking around. The 3 from Morant. He can't get it to go. Warriors leading by 14. Now Curry. Morant with the steal.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Warriors.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up. Whether the last several shots went down or not, 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And on the year now, tonight's impending victory will push their win total to 47.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Stephen Curry.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
Nice shot by Thompson.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make them all.
Kennard for 3. Green with the rebound. Left side Curry. Oh, good on the triple. And here's Kennard. No good there with the step-back J. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A confident win.